welcome back to Planning for Adventure and what is the last Finland vlog of the year, or at least this season. So today we are going to be doing a few things. We are going to be taking a look at some tiny houses, which is going to be really cool, as well as enjoying the last few days here in Finland. The outdoor kitchen is finally finished as well, and we're going to be giving you guys 5 tips for getting through a boat trip. Sweden, Finland, Finland, Sweden, or whatever cruise you're on with your family. If you guys do actually like these vlogs, make sure to click like and subscribe because it really helps the channel a lot. Okay, I got that said. So, let's get into it.
Sorry. Okay, it's our last few days here in Finland and we're going to see, look at some tiny houses, right?
It's gonna be really fun.
And we got mom and dad with us here. Hello.
Dad's driving in.
Dad's driving in, yes. It's raining today, so it's a perfect day to do something like this.
It is going to be really cool. We're not really thinking about getting a tiny house now, but it's fun to look at these things because there's not fewer of us around. So in the future, maybe some tiny houses would be a cool addition. So they have 2 different tiny houses that we're going to take a look at. And apparently a hot tub. Where to put a hot tub in a tiny house? I don't know.
It even comes with a putting green.
Oh, fancy.
You just got to put the hole in.
Doo, doo, doo. Okay, so house number 1.
There's Johnny.
Okay, so this is like...
You can red it any way you want. You can in-red it any way you want.
Decorate it, yeah.
You can decorate it any way you want.
But I mean, this is definitely, this could be, and there's a hat that comes along with it. This could be like a little bedroom. You could definitely do, I mean, you could fit bunk beds in here if you wanted to. And, I mean, it's bigger than our van.
We are in Finland. You could also make it a portable sauna.
Done deal. It's a done deal. And, oh, that's the bathroom? Cool, cool.
And finished. Look.
The toilet?
Yes.
Well, good. Don't take a dump.
Sure that with you on that?
No.
Well, you should.
Is this the one?
Bathrooms.
No, they're all different. This is,
Yeah, but this one looks like
yeah, you're right.
This is kind of nice. I mean, I could definitely see one of these rooms being for parents and the other one having bunk beds for the kids. And then like a little breakfast
Like I
nook or
said,
something.
the dimensions you can change. You can do the interior
come
any
with-
way you want.
Interior, or you
No.
buy the shell.
You buy the shell and you decide what kind of interior you want. It goes up from there.
Is that AC?
It's
is.
AC or heater.
Nice.
Both. I think it's a heat pump.
Noise, David, don't push the buttons.
Oh, sorry, I just took a dump. Oh, kolla.
I know. Where are you gonna fit that?
Look, they filled up the pool. Come here. Look, look. Come here. It's really nice.
Ew, Groby.
Fits up. Oh, check this out. Come here. You see down there?
Oh my God.
Something's living in there.
Can you even see it? Like, I don't know. Gross. Is this one bigger or smaller than the other one? Same size? Oh, this is nice.
Comes complete.
I'm moving it.
This comes completely paired.
Nice.
Yes, it comes with in-laws.
I like this. The finish is so much nicer. Yeah.
You notice the appointments are a lot better on this one than they are.
Här är en mökivauno. Jag vet inte vad det betyder, men...
Oh my gosh, I want to find
Mökvagn.
this. That is so nice.
No
I really like
no
this one.
bathroom, though. It's just a mökig room.
Yeah, it's
Was that like a...
yeah, it's a mech.
Yeah, well, I mean,
No, this
there's a
one,
toilet.
Open this door to the left. That's your shower. Here's your shower. There you go. There's your shower.
Nice.
Usually I don't drink sodas all that much. If I do, it's usually zero stuff. But I do have something that I cannot live without more in Finland. And it's the Smurf ones. It's delicious. It's pear soda.
We're at the city thrift store, and we're looking for a sweater for Elvira. And they got a lot of you. You can show her. They got a lot of stuff. Let's walk through it. This is a great work jacket. Oh, look at that. Dad.
Is it just me? It feels like you have 5 jackets like that.
Yeah, maybe that's why I picked it up. Because I'm like, oh, this looks like something I could wear. This looks like something I am wearing.
I always kind of feel melancholic when it's time to leave this place. It's so full of life, I think, because there's so many of us here all the time. It's crazy and it's nuts, and I just, at the same time it drives you insane, but it's magic. So it feels a bit, gonna miss it. The boys, or rather the men, have done a wonderful job with the deck. It's not quite finished, but they've gotten really, really far. I'm gonna show you guys. So this is where we're gonna have the different counters and stuff, and the grill is gonna go over there. And they did fix the staircase. Let me show you. All of a sudden, it's safe to walk on. Unfortunately, we won't be able to be here for finishing it. Dad and Mom are going to be here for a few more weeks, and I'm assuming Dad's probably going to be working a little bit more on it. So hopefully we'll be able to get them to send some footage and see how it all turns out. I love the sunsets here. Mandy, what time is that? It's like 11. And look at this. The colors aren't quite doing it justice, but there's a rainbow and a sister. But it's so pretty. Look, wow. And it's reflecting.
I am pretty. I'm so pretty.
Yes, you are.
Gonna say goodbye, Charlie, to Jessie and David and Ellie and Elvira. We're gonna say bye-bye to Car. Here comes Car. Here they come. Here they go.
It's been a chill and pretty fast drive back up to Helsinki.
Goodness. Look at this.
I've had her on me all this way. You haven't.
Look at me. I'm all covered in.
That's what you get when you have a white. Keep her with you all the time. Yeah. Anyway, we're here at the boat now. We're heading back to Stockholm. Boat leaves in what time? What time is it?
Hey, Dad on FaceTime.
Aw, Dad's on FaceTime.
Yeah.
Hello! We miss you! It's an inception moment. Bailey. We've made it onto the boat. We are on our way back to Sweden and it's going to be fabulous. We got a window. Scarlett is tickled to death to be able to look out at stuff. And it's gonna be really great. The boat from Helsinki leaves much earlier, so it's like not even 4 o'clock. Like it leaves at 4. And I think, no, it leaves at 5. We got on at 4, it's leaving at 5. So early dinner and buffet this time, so yay! This is us home, actually. We're finally back from Finland, and we thought we'd give you guys a few tips for for traveling on the Finland boat, on the Sweden, Finland, or pretty much any kind of cruise boat. Yeah. So let's see. The first suggestion or the first tip that we have is don't be early to the buffet. After so many years going to the Grand Buffet on the boat, you would think that we would be used to it, but no. We were early and total plug up. It's like a bottleneck kind of situation. So make sure not to be too early. Maybe come a few minutes late to the buffet, just so that you can avoid that clog up of craziness that goes on when everybody's first trying to get to their food. Sometimes you can actually even go early, like before things open, like half an hour early, and get the seating maps for the place that you booked. Because
then you can just
booking
walk
is
right
a
in.
good idea, because sometimes
you need to book.
Yeah,
I'd say you need to book.
You need to
if
book.
you want to eat with the boat, you need to book.
Yeah, make sure to book. Maybe go early just to get the map, but avoid opening time precisely.
Okay, tip number 2. Download your content to your mobile phones or devices in advance, because you have Wi-Fi on the ship, but it doesn't cover the whole ship, and you're out on the ocean, so it could be good, especially if traveling with kids. Download them to your device so you have something to do.
Yeah, and sometimes, I mean, even if they say there's Wi-Fi, there's not necessarily Wi-Fi in your cabin. Earplugs. And number 3, a great tip is make sure to bring earplugs. It can be nice for the buffet, but also when you want to sleep, because you will have one of 2 things. You will either have drunk people, or you will have families that don't tell their children it's time to go to sleep, and so the kids are running up and down the corridor in the middle of the night when you want to sleep.
Or the third one, since we're traveling with
pets,
you know, you have pets in other cabins.
That might be anxious and yowling all night. So earplugs are a really, really good idea to have.
Tip number 4, decide in advance who's going to sleep where, because there are bunk beds in a lot of the cabins, and you don't want to play musical beds. You want to know who sleeps where. So
plus you avoid arguments as well with kids.
Yeah.
So if you know the layout.
If you know the layout, which you do when you book, decide in advance.
And finally, tip number 5, elevators. Avoid the elevators in rush hour, but like in rush situations. Like
if you don't have to.
If you don't have to, avoid the elevators, because it's a long wait and all of that stuff. So elevators up maybe if you have to, but if you can, just walk down.
Okay, when we're traveling with a cat, with Scarlett there, she takes care of herself when it comes to being poop. But we need to provide a place for her to do that. So we pack bags like this. And
Kitty litter.
Yeah, kitty litter. And she will use it. So she will go and put it here in the bathroom, and tomorrow morning we'll just toss it, throw it away. Grab another bag if we would travel for another day. Hey! Hey! And it's really convenient because she won't go out in the nature if we would try to put a leash on her and like tell her to go But if we do like this, she will take care of it. So, Scarlett, here's your toilet. Put it in here, the human toilet. Human toilet?
Bailey's like, why does she get special place? Woot.